So this suspension of campaigning and the rantings, political ranting, is not political mobilization. This is jihadi mobilization. And then I'm reminded of a date, 13 July 2015, when Yaqub Menon's burial was taking place, and at the same time APJ Kalam burial was taking place, and these leaders were rooting for Yaqub Menon because they hated APJ Kalam because he stood for everything Bharatiya. And let me tell you, I want to ask this gentleman, Nasrullah was a Shia. From the POJK, I'm talking about Gilgit-Baltistan, the Shias have been persecuted. They are, as per some sources, they are no more in majority. Did they shed any tear about that? Hazara Shias are being persecuted. They are running away in hordes from Pakistan. Have they shed tears about that? How many? I'm telling you, आप इतना रो रहे हैं ना, थोड़ा अपने जो आप शहीदों का लिस्ट बताते हैं, थोड़ा बताइए कि कश्मीर से कितने शिया शहीद हुए हैं. ये केवल आपका प्रोजेक्ट है. This is entirely a Sunni project. Today you are against Nasrullah because it suits your pan-Islamism at the moment. And historically, in Kashmir, ever since you converted to Islam, you have always persecuted Shias. Let me tell you, in 1585, Yaqub Shah Chak demanded that all Sunnis rant Shia slogans. And that is the time, because of this divide, then Akbar attacked. तो ये दूसरों को पढ़ाइएगा, मेरे को मत पढ़ाइएगा. और आप जो सुन्नी बैठे हुए ना, थोड़ा एक बोल दीजिए, दमादम मस्त कलंदर अलीदा पहला नंबर बोलो. आज नसरुल्लाह के लिए कर रहे हो ना, और कह रहे हो कि इट इज क्वेश्चन ऑफ माय रिलीजन. लेट मी सी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू टुडे से दमादम मस्त कलंदर अलीदा पहला नंबर. सब बोलो, जितने आप जो इस्लाम कर रहे हो ना, बोलो अलीदा पहला नंबर. You will not say because you are a Sunni. You are a Sunni.
So RSN Singh Sahab, I think you've again touched a raw nerve here. I have limited time. I quickly want to get in Binay. Binay, can we allow this dangerous protest to continue in Jammu and Kashmir? There's a lot of buzz about who will win these elections ultimately. Some say it could be the BJP, in Jammu, and then you could have a lot of these independents and proxies from the valley. Or what if the BJP also ends up doing business with the National Conference? Should the BJP also take a principled stand, no matter what? We will never do business with the National Conference or the PDP ever again. Will they say this? Should they say this?
Yeah, Dipti, I am surprised that my fellow, panelists, some of them are, supporting Hezbollah and their heart is going out for Hezbollah. And I witnessed some of the, politicians in Kashmir also, they are feeling very sad for Hezbollah. So let me tell you that Hezbollah is a terrorist outfit. And it is banned not by just Western countries, European countries, but by Gulf Cooperation Council, Saudi Arabia, UAE and Bahrain also. These are Muslim countries. But they have banned Hezbollah. So the simple science of terrorism, that definition may upset my panelists, few of my panel panelists. Okay. But the simple science of terrorism is that a person who sympathizes with the terrorist is a terrorist. So if he sympathizes with the terrorist, he is a terrorist.
Binay, you're not answering my question, and because I have limited time today, the only question I asked is that should we also as a country take a position that parties like the PDP, the National Conference cannot be mainstreamed. You need to teach these parties a lesson politically.